Hey guys, welcome back to FIFA 22 CF Fuenlabrada career mode, and today we'll be going on pretty much towards the last month or the last game in March, and of course the first 3 games of April. And in the quarterfinals, we have drawn against Sparta Prague, a Czech Republic team, of course. But again, seems to be a very easy draw. But I don't want to underestimate the opposition. Of course, we have Leicester City in the preliminary round in round 16 against Leicester City. Oh, actually, no. Everton. Even though last time out we played against Everton, it was a good first game. But again, a very, very disappointing second leg of the game where we lost 4-2. But you know what? An aggregate score, we did beat Everton by aggregate score. But right here, we are playing against Villarreal. Again, for the past few seasons, I don't think we have a very, very good record against Villarreal. It just happens they thrash us every time we play against them, either home or away. And right here, Villarreal scores the first goal, and it's Tammy Abraham. Again, I'm pretty sure he scored a couple of goals against us as well. And of course, at the same time, Villarreal do have Paul Pogba on the other side. On paper, Villarreal seems to be a very, very good team. And right here, 25 minutes in, here comes Navarro to Condradi. Back to Navarro right here. Just, you know what? We just tearing them apart with our offense. Just their defense is pretty much non-existent at that point, where people just kind of like drag left and right. And right here, we equalize the game 1-1 right here. Good tackle right there by Barbosa, and we are going to strike a counter attack right here from the middle. Here comes Varela on the right hand side. Got tons of space in front of him. Crosses in the middle to Serrano, but good clearance by the defender. But we got the ball back once again. Luca Nets on the left hand side to Navarro, to Serrano, and to Makoko. Again, a very, very well worked structured goal right there. The ball just kind of, just pass and move. Despite, the ball clears it out. We got the ball back and we continue to pass and move, find spaces in between, because Makoko was always there to to actually make some play right there. 44 minutes in, here comes Navarro. Good turn right there. This guy, I swear to God, this guy's 99 agility or 99 pace, something like that. That's why every time when he turn and kind of dips away the defender, he can do that. He has the ability. Right now he is close to reaching 90 right now, I believe. So everything against his quality, his ability has pretty much maxed out. And right here, Navarro, it's a pretty lucky goal right there. I mean, the ball was kind of left to Navarro, but you know what? He got there in the end. He scored out one. All credits to him. 4-1 right here already. Feeling very good here. Pretty much we already know this game is in our hand. Here comes Koi. I don't put Koi a lot of times, but you know what? When he comes on, he does a decent job. He's not going to get to 80, but at least to be a very healthy squad player. Good cross right there by Pinedo. Hits the post, but comes right back out to Coendrade. We extended the lead to 5-1 right here, and of course Coendrade got himself into another goal right there. I believe he scored at least more than 7 goals this season, but in the end 5-1 was the final score. 2 youth players are feeling unsettled at this point right now. It is time to call them up again. These 2 players, Asalni, not quite sure if he will be a right fit for us. Again, we are pretty much stacked in the goalkeeper area, and of course we have another striker being called up, Santiago Lozano right there. Another Lozano in the family, and our family right here. And then checking at our youth report right here, calling 2 players up at least at this point. But at the same time, you know what, we are pretty much filled with a lot of good young quality. You guys can see right here. I got released some of them. You know what, I've been trying to be a little more strict in terms of recruiting young players. Whichever player hits 86, you know what, like maximum of 86 potential usually cannot be in my team, because again, we're not desperate for youth player. If you guys remember Guzman, who used to be our right midfielder, I believe he has a potential from 80 to 86. In this climate, I don't think I will be calling him up. But you know what, just setting up a basic model for you guys. And right here we are traveling back home again right here, playing against Rio Vallecano. And again, a team that I believe has quite of a record against us. I believe they beat us, or they tied against us last time out. 3 minutes in Makoko right there again. It's just a giant 6'4" headed player, very fast, very good in the air, and that's exactly what he did. You know what? That's what he's capable of. Scoring a couple of headed goals where everybody thought, you know what, it quite impossible in that scenario, but he would just make things happen. You know. With his ability, 30 minutes in, what a great through ball by Rio Falcano, and here comes a counter attack from them, and here comes Ankita, and right here, good shot right there by the player, and they equalize 1-1 right here. Danny Ings is a goal scorer who used to be in my Southampton career mode 2 years ago, and I still remember that. Yeah, I didn't sell him back in Southampton career mode, and I believe he hits 80 at one point, but of course we did recruited Yusuf Paulson, if you guys remember that career mode, if you guys are still following me from then on. But anyway, 48 minutes in, Navarro extended the lead to 2-1 right here again. We were playing against a pretty low tier team, but somehow we are. You guys can see right there, 20. Well, that's Navarro's record, 25 goals for 27 games. Again, it's pretty much he scored pretty much 1 goal per game, and Danny Ings equalizes for Rio Falcano right here. And we are kind of struggling at this point, just couldn't really find goals, at the same time conceding quite a lot against a low tier team. And here comes once again attack for us, 63 minutes in. Here comes Godoy, good pass again. What a great finish right there by Godoy. You know what? The thing about having Coentradi and the Godoy, it's both of them are capable of scoring goals, especially in the central midfielder area. Remember, in the first season, we don't get a lot of goals from center mid. I remember we loaned in Pedro Ortiz, who had pretty much a very good spell for us for over a season, scoring at least 5 to 6 goals. But you know what? Right now, with the strengthening of our attack, I feel like we need more goals from other sources as well. But you know what? Central midfielder as a goal scoring source, it's pretty cool, to be honest. 4-2 is the final score, and this is going to be a big game right here. Quarterfinals, first leg, and we are away from home against Sparta Prague. And again, going to this game, just hopeful for the best. We have a final against Real Madrid in the Copa de España competition right there. So that one has to be hold on. I believe that would be happening in the next episode, I believe. But right now, this is a big game. You know what? It's pretty much a platform for us to outshine everybody in the European team. Yeah, we are overachieving for the past few years, or for a couple of years, to be honest. But at the same time, the fact that we climb all the way from pretty much from the ditch, and we are at this point where we're playing very good football. And 11 minutes in, here comes Makoko. When you cross it to him, and when he has quite a lot of space in the opposition box, you know that he's bound to score. And we scored the first goal right here in the quarterfinal, giving ourselves a very, very good position right here. But 73 minutes in, there's not a lot of stuff going on in between games. 73 minutes in, here comes Prague right here, and a very well worked goal in general. But again, you guys can see they are pretty much swarmed with attackers or players in the box, and that's why we can't really mark everybody. 86 minutes, and we are looking for a winner right here. Here comes Navarro on the ball right here, looking for a pass, looking for a through ball. Here comes Serrano to Varela right here inside the box, and trying to shoot right here, try to cross it in the middle, but you know what? The goalkeeper is right there, and he threw the ball away. And here comes Makoko dribbling down, looking for a pass right here. Oh, he can, but you know what? Navarro is right there at the right time, because Makoko kind of lost the ball a little bit right there. But Navarro was on the other side, picked it up the ball and just shoots it behind the net. And we won this game in a very dramatic fashion. 90 minutes in, a last minute winner to kind of send us off to the second leg. But again, that second leg would not be happening until the next episode tomorrow. And right here, we are playing against Real Betis right here for the final game in this episode. And of course, at this point, Real Madrid is they are pretty much 11 points, at least 10 points away from us. And it is pretty tough, to be honest. I'm not expecting too much, to be honest, at this point. We win game by game. We're not going to win the league for sure. I just got to put it out there. And I honestly, I just know. I just know that we're not gonna win the league. And right now, it's the fact of securing a European spot and or Champions League spot. And right here, 57 minutes in, we just didn't score our first goal until 57 minutes, and it's quite boring throughout the first half, I believe. Just kind of like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth without any progression. 81 minutes in, he comes Real Betis from a corner kick right here. I don't know why they don't quite cross it, because they literally just wasted the chances. The good tackle by one of our players, and we kind of got the ball back, and it's all over the place at the back. And right now we find more spaces in the middle, and we are all moving at a right direction. Here comes Nico Serrano. What a great pass by Varela, and here comes one-on-one with the goalkeeper. And in the end, a very, very good goal in general. Just kind of counterattack, everything just happened at once at the same time. Just good finishing, good passing as well. I think what we're good at is pretty much when we have the urgency to kind of pass from the back, and we somehow found spaces in the middle. When we move on, it's so cohesive. Everything was so moving so like fluently, and right there you guys can see won the first leg of this quarterfinal of the Europa League. And right here, looking at the table, we're 9 points away from Real Madrid, but it is going to be tough because you need Real Madrid to lose 3 games in order for us to overclimb them. I'm going to say no way at this point. So you know what? Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.